first has to be an objective not just for the Prime Minister but for every citizen. Now, the Western publications suddenly seem to be, rather than really focusing on the fact that one, the deals have actually created jobs not just here in India, but has actually made jobs creation in the United States of America. The Western publication then started looking at something like what many of you are now basically talking about. Take a look at the track record of the Indian government. The fact of the matter is that even in that response that came in from the Prime Minister, which many would say, some of you are now dumbing it as whataboutery, the reality is that it is about the Constitution, and that's exactly what he said as a response, that nothing is above the Constitution. His government is not above the Constitution.
So, Shravan, you, before the ambassador was speaking, you raised a very important... Yeah, so Shravan, before the ambassador was speaking, you raised a very important point, that how would it look if an Indian Prime Minister said bad things about, or an ex-Prime Minister spoke badly about USA. You have to realize that this visit has to be seen in two perspectives. One, as the Prime Minister of India, and the other as that of Narendra Modi. Even Secretary Blinken and the US State Department has twice in recent past said things about human rights in India being bad. I mean, they've gone as far as saying that India, there is targeted killings of minorities, and there can be genocide. It has been said by the same State Department of Joe Biden. So you have to see that Biden and US actually don't give a damn about human rights and democracy in India. They are more interested in the business deals that they are getting, which you have rightly pointed out. And it's a give and take. India has given. Now their apple growers are happy that the $100 million India market has been opened for US again. And similarly, as Prime Minister Modi himself said, that a single aircraft deal from India gives more than 1 million jobs to Americans. So that's a give and take. That's something separately. And India has been a leader of non-aligned movements right from Jawaharlal Nehru's time. So it's not that it's the first time that we are getting this importance in the world. Now, why we take it so badly when Obama, when he's actually addressing a meeting on or rather a talk on state of democracy in US, and there a question is raised, and in India we try to turn it into something of Obama actually attacking India specifically, is because Narendra Modi uses these foreign visits to burnish his local image. He tries to give an impression to his bhakts in India and in diaspora that is very popular.
Should he use his foreign visits to burnish Rahul Gandhi's image, by the way?
Burnish India's image. When as an individual, as an Indian, he brings shame to India.
That's obviously happening because the kind of deals that are taking place. That's obviously happening because the kind of honors Prime Minister gets. It's India's image. Obviously, it's not for the Prime Minister. It's for the country he represents.
If he is put on a par with MBS, when the State Department says that the Saudi prince has been given immunity because Narendra Modi, who was involved in Gujarat riots, has been given immunity as Prime Minister of India, it's a matter of shame for us Indians that this is happening. So let's not mix two things up. It's a success for India, but yes, Modi stands exposed.
Okay.